What is up, guys? AMG here. As you guys can see in this clip, I recently already unlocked Sneezy, the new pet, and the new minions that he spawns are also visible. I'm gonna break everything down and show you guys some highlights of this new pet. So if you're new here, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss more content about the new update. So I want you guys to notice exactly what happens in this situation, okay? Um, Basically, the Sneezy only comes into life after the hero that he's guarding goes down. That's what happens in this scenario. Warden goes down, Sneezy comes in, takes out the monolith, then he goes against two Teslas alone and very easily kills them both. Um, Let me know what you guys think of this pet. I think it's very good. I think it's better than the Electro Owl. Not by a mile, but by a decent amount, especially for air armies. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the update in general. I'm gonna go straight into a friendly battle to show you guys exactly how the new pet works, and I'm gonna be showing you guys the new minion prince ability. I already maxed it. I'm gonna make a new video talking about how it works. So I hope you enjoy. But let's just start off with a normal attack here. Um, if you're new here, I love to use the Royal Champion Charge with the Invis spells, of course, and I love Dragon Riders, just my bread and butter personally. I love them. They're very clutch. Have gained us a lot of trophies. Once again, if you guys didn't know, I'm consistently a top 1000 player in this game. I'm just saying. So I feel like I have a pretty decent idea of what I'm saying. Obviously, there's room for improvement, of course, but as a pretty good player, I'm here to give you guys advice. I'm here to tell you what I think you should do and what you should avoid. So yeah, um, once again, let me know your thoughts on the update. You're about to see the new pet in action and the new Minion Prince equipment in action. Um, Overall, very stoked for this update and what's to come. So, if you are too, let me know. Here, we're gonna use the giant arrow to take down that air defense. Hopefully, yep, it goes down. Next, we're gonna use the Dragon Riders here, then we're going to use the Minion Prince ability right there, take down that monolith, help funnel a little bit. You know, it's a funneling tool as well, which is pretty good. No complaints. Good use of the Minion Prince equipment so that we don't have to use the Warden ability right away. You usually want to avoid using the Minion Prince or the Warden ability at the very start of a battle unless you really need to. You should prioritize using the Minion Prince ability first, but you know, I get stuff happens, but that's just a general tip. The boogers, they're very nice. I hate calling them that, but Supercell decided to give them that name. They're doing their thing, cleaning up, taking out this king with the help of the dragon, and then our army very easily wipes the space. And unfortunately, guys, we might not see the Sneezy in action here because that Warden, I think, should survive. Oh no, okay, he goes down, so you guys get to see the Sneezy put in some work to help take out that Expo, and then this Archer Tower as well. So Sneezy, I mean, very high health pet, a lot of DPS as well. All very nice pet in addition to the game. The troops it spawns are very nice for cleanup, for tanking for mines, and the fact that Sneezy spawns one every 10 seconds is just huge. I'm gonna show you guys the replay I previously showed, but like the full attack this time, so you guys can see the whole picture of things. But yeah, once again, guys, hope you're enjoying the video. Let me know your thoughts on everything again. Sorry that I keep asking, but your engagement is very important to me. As someone who cares about my viewers and what you guys have to say, I try not to have an ego when it comes to this game. There are always things I want to learn. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try telling you guys how this army works, I guess, as it goes on. Um, Very self-explanatory though in many ways. The Royal Champion charge isn't anything too crazy. I use the Phoenix with her, so I don't really have to worry about the Spirit Fox and the perfect micro timings that I have to memorize and play to perfection. The Phoenix is just a very easy, straightforward pet to use with this hero, and we try and be punctual with the invis timing and making certain defenses invisible when they're very low on health is something you want to memorize and practice as you get better. But after you do that section, you want to deploy your Archer Queen, and what you want to look at is keeping her alive above all, and you wanna deploy her ability in a place where she can take out an air defense, but where she also manages to stay alive for a while. Okay, so we decide that the army camp is a good place for her to be, because she will stay alive. And unfortunately, we do miss the air defense, but she should be staying alive through the entirety of this battle, or for a large part of it, which is all that matters. The new equipment for the Minion Prince helps take out so many defenses, which is very nice for us. We use his Dark Orb. Another thing I forgot to mention though is that the Minion Prince ability, or the equipment, allows him to attack 17% faster, which is a huge DPS buff. Um, but the main focus is on Sneezy and the new troop he spawns. It's nothing too crazy, you guys, but this DPS boost that these two troops provide is huge for armies that struggle with time, for armies that need a little bit more tanking. This is huge. Sneezy spawns these troops every 10 seconds. Here, once again, the Warden goes down. He does his thing, taking out the Monolith and the Teslas, and it's just a very solid pet in the clutch. If you're struggling, if the Warden goes down, the Sneezy is basically like a lifeline. Can do a few more things that the owl just would not be able to do. So I'm thankful for Supercell for adding this pet. Definitely a huge update to air armies. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know your thoughts once again. If you're new, drop a like and leave a sub. It really helps the growth of this channel. Have a blessed day.